Here's another example of praying in the Holy Spirit. Sometimes we've prayed everything we can think of, and we just don't know what else to pray. Or sometimes we're just totally out of the box, and we have no idea. We have absolutely no idea what to pray, and so um, ask God what it is that He wants you to pray. Um, and if you feel like you don't get an answer, keep asking. I remember whenever I first started seeking to hear from the Lord, and I would hear nothing, and I think ultimately that God was testing me, um, if I would keep seeking Him or not, because ultimately seeking God and doing His will is a very costly thing. And so those who seek will find. Jesus said, or God said, if you search me for me with all of your heart, you will find me. And so do not get discouraged, but keep on asking God, what do you want me to pray? What do you want me to pray about college? What do you want me to pray about my family? What do you want me to pray about this situation? What do you want me to pray about any little thing? God, what do you want me to wear today? Where do you want me to eat at? What do you want me to eat? Um, God cares about the grand strokes of our life, and He also cares about whether we reach down to pick up a penny or not. Cast your cares upon Him, because He created us. We belong to Him, and He cares about us. One more point I wanted to make. Whenever we are following the leadership of the Holy Spirit, whether it's worshiping in the Spirit or praying in the Spirit, only God is worthy of God. We certainly are not worthy of God. And so whenever we take what God gives us and give it back to Him, in a sense, we are giving God, the Holy Spirit, back to God the Father through God the Son, worship in spirit and truth. We are giving God back to God, which is the absolute highest praise that is possible, because God is worthy of God. And so seek to be filled with the Holy Spirit, be led by the Holy Spirit, pray and worship in the Spirit, and He will enable you to give God the highest possible glory and praise. Sometimes whenever I'm worshiping in the Holy Spirit, I ask God what song it is that He wants me to listen to. And then I will type in whatever it is He says, a name, Ben, or a word, song. Tonight I typed in song, and my phone brought up all the songs that fell under that word, and then I just shuffled those and listened to them. Whenever we obey God and do what it is that He's telling us to do, we are putting ourselves in a position to give Him back to Himself, and thus give Him the highest praise.